It's a butterfly effect. It's a butterfly effect. Effect. Time to change some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly. Here we are all about evolving our light in our life, our money, and our purpose, honey. So we're back with another butterfly effect. Those of you who are new here and this is your first butterfly effect, the purpose of a butterfly effect is kind of see what's the energy of what's going on around us and to see what actions and things can we kind of like, change up, do a little different for a different outcome, okay? So I'm gonna read a collective energy. As a reminder, tarot is meant to be used as entertainment. Only take what resonates, leave what does not resonate for you. If you are interested in a personal reading, all of my details are down below in the description box on how to book that, okay? So I'm gonna get a few channeled messages out and then we're gonna get to the tarot. And then from the tarot, I'm gonna pull as needed. Butterfly effects typically aren't very long, okay? So starting us off, you got following you, childhood trauma, love over hate, and then missionary to start this reading off. So there is someone who is like around you, watching you, following you, who has a lot of childhood trauma that they've gone through within their life. In some form of way, it's like they have a love-hate relationship for you. It's something about you, because seeing this missionary makes me think about, it's crazy because when I wrote this card in this deck, the thoughts of it when I wrote missionary, it was, we ain't gonna go too deep into that, okay? But what I'm getting is in this piece of a missionary in the church. And a missionary in the church is someone who's meant to go out and spread, you know what I'm saying? Well, the disciples, to spread, the good news and to be a missionary for the good news, you know what I'm saying? So in this, I'm getting a sense of a lot of you all have been like a missionary in regards to, new things that you've been doing, okay? And somewhat of like something about your lifestyle has been making other people like feel like they got pressure on them, because it's making them feel like they're responsible now to fix what they got going on. But you got don't do nothing stupid that's coming up. So you may be being put in a position where you may, new opportunities just came out. So you may be put in a position really soon with a new opportunity that Spirit is saying it wants you to look at a little bit differently first before you make the decision. This may be going into some type of financial thing with a person or with a friend. Don't do anything stupid, okay? This is someone who, they don't have all of their shit together. You got judgment that's coming out. Two of Cups. Y'all, it's a judgment on some type of connection or partnership, okay? You know what? Someone is trying to, then with the King of Discs, you're making a judgment on if you should go into you need to make a judgment on if you should be going into some type of partnership that deals with something financially, some type of business, some type of work type of thing, on if it's going to be something that's going to be good for you or not, okay? Someone has been looking at you, watching you to see if you're going to be a good candidate for it, okay? But this childhood trauma that's coming out for me is giving me the sense that something is triggering childhood trauma. So whether if it's triggering your childhood trauma or it's triggering another person's childhood trauma, but this missionary energy is definitely giving that someone is meant to be a missionary in a situation. Someone is trying to make it seem like they're bringing good news, but it's not really good news with this love over hate energy. And that's just why this is saying don't do nothing stupid and looking into new opportunities. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on for the collective? I asked Spirit, what's up with this partnership? And look what came out, the devil, okay? So it's something about you that don't trust this partnership, okay? Now, this partnership, it may be specifically just on money or just maybe on something that you're doing or something that you're working on, okay? But it's something about this relationship that's a devil. It may be some type of like an addiction, or someone has control issues, things of that nature. Ace of Discs wanted to come the reverse, but I'm going to turn it in the upright. This makes me think of the sense of losing money and not gaining money. So this new opportunity or something that someone wants you to connect with or do something with is not going to be lucrative for you. It's going to take more from you than it is going to, than it's going to bring to you. It's going to put more on you with this Nine of Wands. So it's something about connecting with a person that is going to be putting a lot more on you. You may want to question, to a disc in reverse. Spirit does not want you to juggle something. There's something that someone wants you to juggle or to do or be a party in. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Like something is not going to be lucrative. It's not going to be fertile. But with the Strength and the Ace of Cups, it gives the vibe of by you staying away from something, it does make something more fertile for you in the long run. Okay, so I'm just getting a sense of making good judgments. Princess of Cups that's coming out is getting a sense of keeping your peace, keeping your energy. And then you got the World card and then the Tower. I mean, not Tower, but the Fool card. So keeping a peaceful and an open mindset in regards to the world. But it's something about this partnership that I feel like you're not completely like sold on, like completely being done with too, though. Like I'm getting in the vibe, and that's where the butterfly effect energy comes in on like, how should you really deal with it? You know what I'm saying? It's a butterfly effect. All right, so you got two of them. You got the 000, tear it up. The world is your oyster. This is not the time to limit yourself. Go for everything that is yours. Then you have the 1011. You tried it. Instead of giving someone what they deserve, take the higher road today. You'll receive good karma for disengaging. So is someone going to be coming at you like you stupid? Like you dumb and they think you don't know what you talking about? And as I said that, I'm getting a phone call right now. And it's from a long distance, and I just saw go to the airport, so, and then go back to school too. So is someone thinking about increasing their knowledge in some shit, okay? So someone thinking about increasing their knowledge in something and going back to something, or even potentially moving or going to something. So it gives me the sense that you may have options on what you should do. Judgment is coming out again, needing to make a judgment about something. The Chariot, that's going to the airport. That's traveling. That's a car, okay? And then the Nine of Cups. This is the like a promise of future fulfillment. You got two options. One option, it sounds good, like really quickly. But when you think about it a little bit more, the other option is the best one on what's going to be best for you in the long run. Some of you all are considering doing something to make yourself more not valuable, but you got the Queen of Coins, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Coins. This is learning something new, but really fast, doing something really fast. some of y'all are flying or moving somewhere, or you need to move somewhere. You're thinking about going to school at a distant land, or doing something that's more expensive. Looking at doing something that may be a little bit more expensive or just different or foreign to you. Four of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the King of Swords. This is giving a sense of like, with this Four of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the King of Swords, the first thing I just thought was just like, make sure you question everything. Like, don't just take everyone's word for what it is that they say. Always look deeper, because this Four of Swords is like a sleeping energy, a peaceful energy. But with this authoritative type of, it gives me a sense of someone who speaks very well and they speak with authority. Make sure you are listening so that you can ask the right questions. To make sure that someone is not trying to get something over on you. You gotta need accountability in here. Okay. Yeah, unhealthy. Rumor has it. But they're gonna act like, everyone's gonna act like they want you. Ooh, child. Go with the option that is not the most obvious. And you'll understand later on why. Because just because people talk a good game and certain things don't mean that it's the best. Okay? I'm out of here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. I love y'all and I'll see you later.
Since I was a little girl, I'd sit in the kitchen with my grandma as she mixed together different herbs and spices from her garden to help either me or someone else with some kind of ailment. I was always in such amazement to see how quick it worked. Fast forward to now, I stopped taking medication over 5 years ago and committed to a clean, healthier lifestyle that I'm ready to introduce others to. Are you ready to check your energy and heal from the inside out? Energy Tea is an organic herbal tea company that is dedicated to balancing and healing the divine feminine and masculine spiritual, physical, and intimate health through all natural tea products. With our teas, you can guarantee a boost in health and confidence. We have teas that help increase intuition, mood stabilizers, masculine sexual health and energy, your fertility, daily immune system boosters, female menstruation, pH balancing, pain relief, detox, and bedtime tea, to name a few of the benefits. We also create custom blends for customers as well. So, are you ready to check your energy? If so, visit www.energytea.com.